All right, so today we're going to be doing a little kind of review slash overview of this Hooyman manual spreader. He's on. We are probably 500 pounds through this spreader as of today. We're just doing our last food plot, top dressing with rye. Few things that I would say are good, few things that I would say are bad. On the website, it lists that it can hold 37 pounds of material, I think is what it says, or somewhere in the 30s. That might be true with an extremely small seed. With something like rye, we're getting about 15 to 18 pounds, so we're having to refill this bag. This 50-pound bag needs to be 3 of these complete totes, so that's kind of a bummer. The other thing I don't like is it's a left crank. Every other spreader I've ever used in my life is a right crank. It's a little weird, nothing that you can't get used to in the end. I will also say that it doesn't shoot as far as those earthway spreaders, even those just the red bag spreaders in general, those Chapins. With that said, I would never go back probably as of now. This is just significantly more comfortable. It's a lot easier to gauge kind of the rate coming out. I can see when you're doing, you know, brassicas or smaller seeds. Some people complain about this getting fogged up, and when you get some dust on there, you can see in there still just fine. I've never really had a problem. I mean, you can see how dusty this is already. I can always tell what's going on. But the biggest thing is when you have, you know, 8 acres of food plots to do, and you got, you know, 900 pounds of seed you're spreading in one day, having this harness on is just unbelievable. So comfortable. And this gear is ridiculously smooth, so you really don't have to put much effort into it to spin it, and it'll launch it pretty good. This is definitely the best one I've used. I would put the Earthway at number 2. Those Chapin red cedar bags, I would never buy one of those again. I would rather go out and throw the seed by hand than use some of those things. They're absolute garbage. So I'm going to be sticking with this one. I don't think I would actually want to buy the electric one. It seems like you would burn through that battery so ridiculously fast. I can't confirm that, but that's just my 2 cents. But definitely going to be rocking these for a while. We got these on sale. They were like $100. So versus buying the Earthways that last, you know, I don't know, maybe a year, I'm hoping to get a few years out of this one and pay, you know, 50% more. So we're going to keep rocking this and get this food plot done. So I appreciate you guys watching.